Hello, hello, and welcome to my gaming series where you will see me develop different neighborhoods within Sims 4. I am Tito Mustache, and right now I'm taking a break from Newcrest today. Leave me alone. So I decided to just work in San Myshuno, which is the city part of Sims 4. It's part of the expansion pack called City Living. So right now what I'm doing is I got inspired to actually just do a different apartment. Well, just to do an apartment in general. So you're gonna watch me as I figure that out. So what we're gonna do is I'm trying to find a nice little place, and I'm actually gonna base the apartment on a novel that I wrote a few years back, and I'm just trying to see like if I can get that. So keep your devices locked, and we're gonna have some fun. Alright, so I'm just gonna see if I can see which ones actually work for me. So this is actually my first time trying to navigate this. There are people that do live in these that do live here in Sims. So I have the Discos, which are the cousins to the other Discos that live in Newcrest. So this is Akita, Riley, and Minerva. Yes, so they all live here in the city. So I mean, we could visit with them. I haven't seen them in a while, so we could take a visit with them really quick as I try to find out how to, navigate through this. I'm gonna try to see if I can build either a high-rise or a penthouse apartment. I'm gonna gut it, and I'm gonna try using the best knowledge to what I can remember from the novel, see if I can build a new household. It'll be cute. So join me as I do this. If you like my videos, please comment, like, and subscribe, of course. As everybody on YouTube says, but it's so true. I can only do this if I get the feedback to do it. So you guys, each and every one of you guys that actually watches this video is important because it's a new set of eyes, and with the new set of eyes means you'll bring other people to do it. Alright, so this is an apartment that I had redone. This was like maybe, I don't know, a month and a half ago. So, yes. So here's everybody. This is Riley. Not related to the other Riley. There are a lot of Rileys in this family. So, look how jacked she is. So there are three sisters.
Oh, dag.
So there are three sisters, and they're all reasonably happy.
Soup? Kalmifla. Beckenoishu.
This is Minerva, the oldest.
Free but night
And there's a third one, Akita, but Akita is off
Sugar and Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishko. Sawada Baby.
Cousin who lives nearby.
Franj Bishoshi.
Ebony Flurba.
Let's do a quick tour.
Freba.
Okay, so this is the hallway. Looks kind of bad. Next door lives the Betas. So like when I was playing this version, I didn't really understand how that worked. I just know that that's the apartment, but you cannot enter it. It was just really confusing because I never played that part of the game before. I'm kind of used to just having houses, so I didn't know how the apartment layouts work. So this is kind of interesting to me. They're living in a desk, great comfy table. This kitchen, which would be a dream come true if I were to ever have one. If I ever moved into Manhattan. So this is one of their bedrooms. I can't remember which one, but it belongs to them. So it's it's very practical for them. It's a very practical bedroom, bed, Bed, dresser, done. And the other two sisters, they have this room. So let's go into build so that you can see it a little better. Well, actually you didn't have to go into build, but why not? We're here. Let's do this. So yeah, this is the other bedroom. So it looks little tiny quarters, very close quarters. It's the city. Also, I also realized in this game you can only update what's inside. You can't really start from scratch. So it kind of is like having a rental apartment. So, yeah. I mean, so far it's really cute. This is the bathroom, which I was quite proud to do. So we could show you the bathroom. Very cute, very adorable. Do a bird's eye of the bathroom. There you go. Very cute bathroom, very simple. Took me a couple hours to navigate around, but it's really cute. And I actually do like the build pieces that are in city living. You see them a lot in my houses, in my structures. So they're fun. They're fun, they're pretty, and they do have this sort of Marrakesh, Middle Eastern vibe going on. Like, I'm in love with this table. Like, you've seen it in other videos, and I really, really like it. This is really super cute. So that's their apartment, which is really, really cute. So that's them. So just do that. So we'll go back into live mode. And that's how they live. They're pretty happy. They seem very happy, if you notice all the green. Alright, next up. Now, just go to Manage Worlds. So that's one of the houses. There's another apartment. It's a little bit seedier. It's on the other side of town. And you're going to meet you're going to meet somebody else. And from there, we're probably going to evict. We're going to do an evict and gut. So, we're in for a little treat. We're going to be doing that for a while. And that's going to be today's episode. So let's get started. As soon as this load screen finishes up. So that's the Jasmine Suite. Okay, so here we go. The other discos. Yes, the discos are a very large family. And they move around a lot. So this is So who is this? This is Baby Disco and Jade. Not to be confused with the Jades that live over there. Yeah, so as I was playing this game, I was trying out the same Sims throughout it. So this is Jade and her baby sister, Baby. And they live in this 2-room flat. They live in this little 2-room flat. Okay. And they live in this cute little 2-room flat. So keep in mind, when I got this game back in, I think, January, and then I began to get the city expansion pack. I got it like a couple of weeks later. So things are a little bit wiry. This was before I started testing packs and stuff. Yeah, so like I was literally working with what I have. So then this was before I knew any cheats, hacks, or anything. So it's really cute. For a starter apartment, it's super adorable. It's a cute little 2-room flat. So let's go. Let's visit. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to navigate that, so you guys have to bear with me a little bit. What's going on here? Yeah, see, that's another thing. It's like I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know what's here. I don't know. She's watching a live statue. Alright, she needs to go home. So wherever Jade is, she has to go home because I don't know where she is right now. So this is their city. This is San Myshuno. It's pretty cute. It's a pretty nice city. Let's visit. Yeah, so Jade is on her way home. So we'll wait. I know I should be talking, but there's really nothing to say, and I'm kind of like, I'm just a little pooped. You know, I had a long day. I was out and about. I went on a little day trip today. So we just got back maybe about an hour ago. Alright, so we're at 910 Medina, and baby's back from daycare, and she's doing a little stinky. That's great. So Jade might as well just go and change her little sister. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, there you go. So this is the apartment. It's a little on the dingy side, but I think that's what adds to its charm. Your first apartment is not supposed to be fabulous. At least not yet. Or, wait, that's not true because, you know, I have a first apartment and it's fabulous. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, in some cases, you work with what you got. As you can see right here, you can see Jade only has $2,000 to her name. 2,000 simoleons to her name. So, that's what makes it bothersome. So, of course. And she has to raise a kid. One thing I really enjoy about this is just the simple fact that Baby in this game, Baby here is she's very well behaved. She's quite sweet. I really like her. And she's adorable. She's adorable. I cannot wait for her to grow up. Oh, she's sad because somebody's been changing her diaper. I forgot her face.
Whoopies. Sopa. Parsafe. Yabo.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, a sneefla. Ugh.
How is she supposed to give her a bath? Oh, you could change her diaper. That has also a little bit to do with well, I could do a New York City thing. Something you've probably seen in New York City apartments. Babe, do you know why that is? Like, why back in like in some New York City apartments, they're you know how it's like in some New York City apartments there are bathtubs in the kitchen? Do you know why that was a thing?
Get everything in one place so that they can make more money.
Yeah.
Like that other place that they put on for sale or for rent like a couple of weeks ago, and then it got removed like the following day.
It could also have something to do with the fact. Could it also have something to do with the fact that like the plumbing?
You would have to have it back to back. Unless you want to. unless you want to be fancy and be like, yeah, I got my jacuzzi in the center of the room, you know, it's a bathtub. You're watching TV in the bathtub.
Hira, Hoopate.
One pussy!
So for the sake of this,
Go, Wendy. Hira, Hoopate.
Baby. We are going to, we're gonna add some money. Yeah, I know when they say when you enable the cheats, you can't get any trophies or things anymore. If you don't mind.
Garbanev, Kanea Lamita.
Huh?
That is quite bothersome. That is quite sad.
Wendy! What, Mum? Batiste
And
Kaloy
he's
Bum!
frustrated.
Oh, Mala Sneef.
Okay, I know you stink. I know. I'm gonna fix it. I feel horrible. See, this is why I love Baby. So it was like, of course, I'm gonna feel horrible for her. Of course, I'm gonna feel quite terrible for her. So I'm about to fix that. And I'm about to make it a little quirky. You're about to be a little bit quirky. This is something that you've probably seen in New York City apartments and movies and stuff where there are actually bathtubs. So we are going to do that. We're going to do that ourselves. We're going to stick a bathtub right in the kitchen. It's going to be kind of cool. I actually always wanted one. Because I know you can find that like in Lower Manhattan. And some people actually like it just for the charm effect. Because of the charm factor. So we're going to do that ourselves. It's going to be great. So we're going to put a tub here. And we're going to make sure the tub has a shower. Just to get that eclectic little vibe. Pink tub. Alright, so what we're going to do is... we're going to get rid of this cabinet. I don't like that cabinet anyway. And I don't understand. Yeah, you could tell when I was doing this. I was probably working on this really late, and I just gave, you could tell I gave up at some point. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this no more. Because I was really getting tired of this game because you want to do a lot, but you also have to be mindful of the Sims budget. So now that I figured out this hack, I can actually do it. Let me see, household inventory. So that was a big thing, which probably means I can also do a big gut. But here's the thing, I don't want to gut yet. We are gonna gut. We are gonna gut the apartment. We are gonna gut an apartment, just not this one, because I haven't figured out how to do that. So, you guys are gonna hang out with me for a few minutes, and we're gonna try to figure that out. So what I'm guessing here is the simple fact that you have this tiny little studio here, you have this tiny little 2-room flat here, and then you have this here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an evict and build. So I'm gonna evict, gut, and build, and it's gonna be fabulous. Let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, we did some New York City magic. Come on. So we did some New York City magic. Got some weathered linoleum, and we're gonna do some upgrades. Now that we have a little bit of money, now that we got some money to play with, I want to keep the Blando used cabinets, because I kind of like that worn look. Like, you know, you want to be, I want to be shabby chic, but I also don't want, I also want to, you know, I just want that vibe. I just want that eclectic vibe. And now that I know how to do this thing, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fabulous. Angel's probably like, shut up. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna change the colors. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be quite cute. Okay, we're gonna zhuzh up. We're gonna zhuzh up this apartment just a touch. We're gonna make it nice. We're gonna make it super nice, but not like ooh. Cause this is the first part. This is your first city apartment, so nothing in it is supposed to be that pretty. It's not supposed to be that perfect, and that's what we kind of want. So I don't even. So it's kind of cool that they don't even have like. They don't even have a modern refrigerator. I kind of like that. That kind of adds to that charm. But that's the kind of person I am. Like I would, if I'm doing an apartment look, if I'm doing an apartment search, I would actually go for things like that. Like that'd be kind of fun for me. So again, as I mentioned in my other videos, it's always a nice idea to look for items that, if you do the motherload cheat, what that opens you up, it opens you up into a better quality stuff, better quality items that won't break, and they boost it up. So right now I see this sink, which has a 4 hygiene and a 5 reliability. I've used this sink in several houses. It's pretty good. But like I said before, I want to do something kind of fun and eclectic. So I'm thinking maybe do something like we have like this as a sink. That's kind of funky. It's kind of funky and cute. I want to get that. It's the first apartment without being the first apartment. It's like a shabby chic meets dinginess, because it is the first apartment, and of course we're gonna upgrade. Of course we're gonna buy next door, and we're gonna upgrade it, and we're gonna try to make everybody friends. We're gonna try to make them friends and neighbors. So in case you're wondering, so it's basically, you're gonna have a socialite. I want to have like kind of like a socialite live there, and you'll see. It'll be really nice. It'll be nice. It'll be really cute. So right now I'm just gonna fix up this cabinet. I'm just gonna upgrade this kitchen just a touch. I'm gonna make it seem like the landlord is being really nice. Or Jade here has come into some money. She's come into some good money, and she can afford a few things. She can afford some upgrades. She can afford a few upgrades. Because if she can afford a nanny, she can afford some other things. And I actually like that. So what I'm going to do, and I actually like this wallpaper. And what we're going to do is, we're going to remove the light. And we're going to I won't lie, like, here's the thing. I kind of do notice that you do not have trophies. I kind of noticed that because the last trophy I got was a full house, which is basically, it's like when you have 8 Sims living in one house. And that part doesn't bother me, like not earning trophies, because what I can always do is you could probably just restart the game all the way from fresh, and then you just do it over again. So that part really doesn't sting. That part doesn't sting to me because I don't play the game, because I'm not playing Sims for trophies, and what I really want is I just want to play because I want to create these really unique situations, and just these really fun characters, and have them interact the way that I want them to. See, look at that. Like, look, see, with a little bit of extra money to play around with, you also have these fun little, you also can zhuzh around a little bit. I like this wallpaper, this weathered wallpaper. I think it's kind of cute. So we're definitely going to add that. Now, label. So we're also going to take out these window coverings. Now, I'm probably going to turn some people off right now. I'm not a huge gamer. I'm just now getting used to it. This is like the first console that I own, technically. Yeah, this is the first console I've ever owned, the PS4. And that's only because, you know, I grew up around, like, you know, you have exes, and exes have like games, and they never want you to play them. They never want you to touch anything. It's always later. You can play with it later. You can play with it later. You can play with it later. And then later never comes. And then you dump them, and then you're just like, eh. And I never really had the interest to buy a console. So my husband decided to get this. This was just like a fluke. So, but you know, it's kind of fun. It's something for us to do. You know, and one of the unique things is the fact that his career, his job, this is actually like, this is for improvement in dexterity, because he works with equipment where video games will benefit. This is not a cop-out. This is an actual thing. I've worked with that piece of equipment myself, and I also noticed that it really does do that. It really does help. So I can attest to that. All right, let's upgrade Baby's dollhouse a little bit. I know we said we were going to do a gut, but let's just do this for just a couple of minutes while we do that. We might even like maybe just move Baby in. We might even just move Baby and Jade next door. It'll be like their second apartment. And they could rent this out to somebody. Alright, so let's just start upgrading some of Baby's things. So, okay, like I really like this dollhouse, but it's only a 5 fun. So, but this is a 7 fun. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this is one thing that kind of bugs me with this game. I don't know how to intersect pieces when they are in PS4. There's a way to do it in the PC version of the game, but since I work with Macs, it doesn't allow you. Like, yeah, I tried to get this game on Mac, and it's a whole process. It's like a whole process, so you're better off just getting it for this. So I got the game console here. I love that. I love that, like, exposed pipe. Like, you see that? Oh, speaking of exposed pipe, we can add another piece of lighting to the space. If you were here last night, I had a rush of inspiration and I decided to use it. And I was quite happy with the results. So I'm going to use it again here. And I was actually thinking about it for this particular apartment. So we got to go here. Where is it? Oh no! This is one thing that bugs me about this game. No, don't tell me it's not here. No, don't tell me I don't have it. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Filament. Ah, I was like, oh, I knew it. I was like, I would have been devastated if I found out they didn't have it. And it goes with the space. It actually goes with the space. So that's kind of cool. And look at that. It brightens up the space. It brightens up your whole space. Look at that. Alright, let's see. Now, Baby would want, now if Baby ever wants a bath, Baby can now have a bath because she has a new thingy. Cause she has a bathtub where she could take bubble baths. Hey, what's this food they got in here? I'm always fascinated by the food in the refrigerator. You got some takeout, you got some nectarines, orange juice, milk, some lettuce, a couple of cans of, I'm guessing, maybe some soda pop. Yeah, and some stuff back there. I don't know what that is. Alright. Okay, so, got that. Alright, now that we're here, need a dishwasher. Like I said, we're gonna be great landlords here, and we're gonna zhuzh up the apartment just a little bit, just so it has like some modern conveniences. Jade has come into some money. You know what? I'm gonna change her name. What do you think her name should be? You know. Okay. We're gonna add we're gonna add a better quality of trash, so she doesn't have to go to the trash chute as often. And let's see. Oh, I always love to see that in apartments. I always love to see like when there's like a washer and dryer in the kitchen. That's always fun. Or it could have a wash tub in the bathroom. Ooh, it'll go in the bathroom. Okay, that works. Alright, so what did I say? Kitchen appliances. We're gonna stick this one to the icky color. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade just a little bit. We're just gonna upgrade just some of the things in the apartment. Not everything, but we're gonna upgrade some things. You know, just to be nice landlords. We want to be great landlords. You don't want to be a slumlord. You want to be a good landlord. You don't want to be a slumlord. Like I told you, if I ever own I always say if I ever own property, and I have renters, I'd be really nice about it. I'd be very kind about it. Because there's just some landlords that are just terrible. You're just like, why are you like this? Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? Alright, okay, so, let's see, first of all, we're gonna change that bathroom. It looks like an icky little water closet. Matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this light here. And put it here. Fits right in the middle since it's 9 square feet. 9 square feet, so yeah, it has to go in the middle. Alright, let's see. Don't really need this light. Yes, you can tell this is a rental. I always been known to do that in rentals. It's like, I don't like this. I will rip doors off cabinets. Oh, right. We said we were going to give a washing machine. Yes. So, we got to see where. So, first, we're going to give him a nice tiled bathroom. Not a too nice. We still want this to look like a very... We still want to have like a... still have like the dingy apartment effect. Like, it's a pre-war apartment. We want a pre-war apartment sort of deal. So nothing really matches. Wait, if there's like a subway tile. Brick house wall pattern. Not a brick house. Do we have like... Yeah, kind of like a pre-wall thing. Yeah, something like that. That works. I'm gonna give him a dingy little floor. like I said, it's like you want it to be nice. You want it to be nice. I don't know. I feel like with this time around, I don't want it to be too nice. It's not that I'm showing preference or anything. I just want it to be nice. Let's see what they got for linoleum. Ugh. I hate linoleum. I abhor linoleum. Ask anybody. Ooh. It matches, but it doesn't match. Let me ask an expert. Honey? Honey, does this look like a New York City Did this look like a New York City bathroom where the wall and the floor tiles don't match? What? Does this look like a New York? Wait, hold on. Does this look like a New York City bathroom where the wall and the floor tiles don't match? Does this look accurate? Fabulous. Thank you, dear. Are you okay over there? Are you upset with me? Cool. Alright, next up. Okay. Well, art. We need to put some art on the walls. You know, it's like if you could knock walls down in here, but let's add some art. And you know me, I'm gonna go for like the tried and true methods. I would be a really specific kind of decorator if I ever decided to go into decorating. Let's see. What's something bright, happy, big, just to go up there. Let's see what they got for me. Where's that collection? Oh, here we go. Yeah, something bright, happy, street art. Street art's always good. Ooh, that's nice. That's a cool one. I wouldn't mind looking at that every day. That could inspire me from time to time. Okay. Oh, we also need some hangers. Like I said, not too nice. You want something cute, but not too cute. Well, you want it to be cute. Alright, so. Alright, let's go into function. Is it function? Yeah. Storage. Miscellaneous. Show all. If you notice, there's no dining area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an island. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. We could jut out a wall. We could jut out a wall for the sake of this apartment. A little tile. That could work. Alright. So one thing I love about playing with this game is not only you're just sitting here just doing stuff. One thing that's great about this game is just the simple fact that, you know, it's like I am totally into it for the designing aspect of it. I'm a big design fan. Like I'm always pouring on different sites and things of that sort. So I'm always looking for something. I'm always looking at designs. I'm always looking at what's trendy. So this game actually does allow me to play out different ideas. Clutter, that's what it is. Decorations, clutter. That's where it probably is not. That's probably where it's not. That's kind of frustrating when you think you know where something is and it's like it's not there. You all right, dear? Okay. Yeah, my husband's probably preoccupied with writing, so not gonna bother him. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I needed. Here it is. Perfect. Alright. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. So like I said, so they need somewhere they can hang up their stuff. And you also need a shoe rack. We could either put it here, or we could, let's put it over here. That would be my logical choice. That would be my choice, logically. Okay, so the apartment is starting to look a little more detailed. It looks a little more fun. Looks a little more, not so much, it looks lived in. I think that's what I wanted to say. It looks lived in. It looks like people live here. It looks a little more lived in. And it looks more functional. So that's what I that's what I enjoy about this. So what we're doing is we're going to be in the kitchen for a little bit. So we're going to do some counters. We're going to use the icky used because it's cheaper. 2, 3. And since the counters are off, we can since the auto counters are off, which means we have more room to play, have a little fun, what we could do is, we could put a corner piece, an outer corner. Outer corner is always good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this color. We're gonna change that color a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna add a couple of bar stools. So that way, you know, you have a place to eat. So you have like a little place to eat. So it's like it's a way to get a dining room table without getting a dining room table. Alright. Okay, we wanna, I mean, this is ideal. So we're probably only just gonna put 2. There we go. Not many people live here. You know, baby. Okay, so if we want, we could change out this floor lamp. Okay, so we have that going. Alright. Now, let's see. Okay, what else are we gonna do here? So we got that going. Now we're gonna throw an appliance in. We're gonna upgrade the appliances. One of the things that you learn when you're renting is just the simple fact they always say there's like different schools of thought. There are people that always tell you, oh, you know, don't put in a rented apartment what you like, you should save that for when you get your own home. And there is a logic behind that, but sometimes you also have to also be realistic and say, okay, so that's gonna be a while. I may not have my own home for quite a while. You know? So I come from the school of do what you can when you can. That's the school I come from. Basically, I come from the school of if you want to do it, do it. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. And plus, it's your money. It's your money. It's your investment. And you want to invest in the pretty. You want to invest in pretty things, you know? Sometimes you want to do the upgrade, but you also got to be smart about it. Meaning, if you are going to, like, update, they always say this in blogs and stuff. They always say, if you're going to do it, save it. So what we did here is we swapped out some of the lighting. Let's see, what we do? We swapped out some of the lighting. We took some of the cabinets off. We took the doors off the cabinets. You know, we made this space. We personalized it. And not for nothing, you know, you kind of do it so that way. So because at some point it's your space for that time being. You're paying rent. You might as well just, like, you know, zhuzh up the place. Make it nice. Make it yours. You're not going to be there forever, but you're going to be there long enough. So you might as well be happy with what you see. Because I've seen people where they figure, oh, I live in an apartment, so I don't want to, and I shouldn't have to, and there's no necessary need to improve on anything. And I find that to be such a waste. I find that to be such a shame. Why would you do that? Like, I feel like that's really, like, either you just don't know how to design a space, or you don't know how to design a space, or you just don't want to do it to yourself. Because like I said, life is short. You don't know. Nobody really knows what can happen. I mean, sometimes you could find yourself, you could move out within a year, okay, but sometimes you find, like, there could come a point where you're living somewhere for like 10, 20 years and you've done nothing. So you stared at 4 blank walls, all on the inkling and the hope, because you're saying, like, I'm not going to invest in something that's not mine. I mean, it's yours for that time being. You might as well just zhuzh it up, even if for a little bit. You know, so don't listen to people. If you want to do something, if you want to upgrade this rental, upgrade a rental. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to, like, knock walls down. But sometimes something as simple as swapping out lighting for something that's a little better, or you know, just work something out with your landlord. Also, another reason that people could be saying that is because some landlords just don't want you to do anything with their space. Respect that. That's all I have to say about that. Just respect it. Well, it's like, okay, so while that would actually work, we just have to zhuzh it. Just have to boom up. Yeah, because you can't cook on some that high. It's a net, though. It's nuts. Do not tell me I could have done that below. I'm mad. If that's the case, I'm so pissed right now. You can. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And one more thing. Well, no, 2 more things. So, just gonna do 2 more things. Sometimes you gotta light under cabinet lighting. Like I said, you're not always gonna, like, because I did that. I did some under cabinet lighting, And sometimes that's the only lighting that's the only lighting that's on. Is it working? Can't intersect. Ugh. Oh, wait. Ugh. Yeah, it's a PC thing. Sometimes you have to. Alright, so where are the... Okay, so the bar stools are in the middle, as you can see. Alright, so... Now... So because you have that island happening, and you have this refrigerator happening, so the island has to cut short right there. And that's not an issue. What we can do now is we're gonna put a coffee maker. We're gonna put like a nice little coffee maker in. So here we go. Put in like a no. Doesn't that look like Darth Vader? Isn't that crazy? The Darth Vader coffee maker. Alright. Now, clutter. We're gonna add a little bit of clutter. Now the only thing is, you have to reserve space for the sim to cook and prepare and prep. So don't go too nuts on the clutter. Because the Sims don't understand. Not to. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna put... I saw... Okay, so we're gonna put that in here because that's very... Tell me that's not cute. If I could put it up there, you can't. Damn it. Okay, so knife block. Yeah, so we're gonna put some nice hanging out. Ah. No. If I was in free mode, it would have been available to me. Darn. Look, it's in the wall. That's kind of cool. It's good clutter. It's good clutter. There you go. Alright, so we've just upgraded. We've just upgraded. And let's see, want to do one more thing. I know, people are like, oh my god, what's with you and the one more thing? Because why not? Also, you have to understand, when you're doing these things, the Sims love it. When you do stuff like this, they love little details. They like to look at things. I've actually noticed that every time there's a pot rack, so, a pot rack, they'll stare at it. I don't know why, they'll just stare at it. I can't tell you why they do that. They just do it. It says view, and they get happy about it. They're like, ooh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this pretty stuff I have. So it's always nice. No, so you want to give them a pot rack. Okay, so just gotta figure out why the pot rack. Okay, give me a medium. Nope. Regular pot rack. No. Is it a light? Could it be because there's a light? Pull out. Yeah, that could be it. Could be the lights. Yeah. It's a shame, but alright, that's fine. Unless lame. Okay. Alright. Oh, Alright, no bathroom is complete without towels. You gotta put some towels. And it's like, I'm not saying that people don't pay attention to it, but sometimes it's like you need to zhuzh up a space with just a touch of clutter, a little touch of detail, because one, the game is offering it, and two, it actually does, like, it does give a little bit of personality to your sim. Your sim has like a little bit of personality. Something about them is like really interesting. Like this herb rack right here, they cook with fresh foods. Like there's like a little shabby chic to it. Shiny modern appliances. All right. So we could hang out in the bathroom for a bit and see what the bathroom needs. Also, it's like one of the things that you have to do when you're doing decor is you have to let the space speak to you. So this is actually like a really good shower. This is a really good shower, but let's just need to find something just a little better, or at least now if I put this in here, this can actually work out a lot better for the sim, but it'll also take up the entire room, which is sad, which is really sad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a shower and see what's going on here. Let's see what we can see if we can play with this. Okay. I mean, check it out. Check it out. I mean, if we do that, we can, and then we put the toilet and then little babies, yeah, I remember having to do that specifically because of that. Alright, let's just put things in the room, see what we get. Let's put some things in here. Let's put some things in here just to see what we get. Again, we give them a nice bath, not too nice. So that could go there. It's a privacy thing. Okay. Oh, this is always fun. Let's see. See if we have. What's the difference? And here comes the problem with that. And we run into the problem. This tub, while it gives us everything we need, I mean, we could, I like this charm though. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch a tiger by the toe, if he hollers at him, go. Okay. Oh, I really like the charm of a clawfoot tub. But alright, let's do a little comparison. So now we're at a crossroads, because if I could use this modern tub, I don't have to worry about building a wall because it's already its own wall. It's already encased within itself. It's pretty well contained. But then again, I also like the charm of this. So it's gonna all come down to function. And I know that the bricky, what's this called? The double delight is going to win. The double delight will win because it has it's an 8 hygiene, 8 reliability, and this is a 6 hygiene with a 5 reliability. So, and this has a 4 discomfort relief. So I guess what I could do is, you know what? I'm just gonna give, yeah, we're just gonna, I know it feels bad to do it, but sometimes this is one of those times I say maybe we should sacrifice pretty. So 7 hygiene, 8 hygiene. So this is the same, it's the same series, except it's this one. Because I'm off the same bus, please. Stick that in the corner. Stick that in the corner. That really broke my heart when I saw that baby really wanted to take a bath, but she can't because there's no bathtub. That broke my heart. You're not supposed to be sympathetic because Sims are not. They're still. It's just my heart. It's like I can't stand the toddlers when they cry. It's like it's not that they get on my nerves. It's just the simple fact that they're just so cute, and you only want what's best for them. Okay, what's this one gonna give me? All right. Oh, right, you said gun. Okay, so hygiene 4, reliability 8. So I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna go classic here. We're gonna go classic. Okay, one last thing is the mirror. Now what I've been doing is I've been using like the huge mirrors. So I think I'm gonna do that. And so far it's worked out really, really well. So I'm gonna show you what that means. Well, first, I am a really huge fan of this big ass mirror here. Really huge fan. And it won't work in this room, it's too small. And the straight up wall mirror, and it fits in the back. See, it fits. And when you look at it in the room, it actually works out. All right, let's add some now. It's called accents. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some towel racks. Add some towels because it is a bathroom. You largely do find towels in a bathroom. Okay. Oh right, I said I was gonna use a wash bin. Could always be like a little splurge for the sim. Why would it fit there but not here? Oh right, duh. I'm like, why would that work? Okay. Ooh, that's always interesting. We put this would be great. That would be great behind that wall that we're gonna create. All right, let's see. Oh right, we did say we wanted to put a washer and dryer in here. I don't know how that's gonna work because keep in mind, baby is still a toddler unless sometimes it's as simple as like moving the door. But what's behind this? Oh, that's behind the door. Alright. Can we move this further up? Yes, we can. So we can move that further up. We can move the door here. And you can move the baby potty here. And towel rack to go under or over another. Oh, that works. Okay. Wait, okay. Oh, we also want to. Okay. Alright, so you should get like a wash tub. Gonna do that. Okay, let's see if we can get a stackable in here. Cause that's fitting a lot into a little space. And ideally, it would be kind of cool if it's here, and then we could put like a little, and we put a little enclosure on it. I've actually seen that in apartments too, where the washing machine is like here. Okay. Oh, damn it. The wash tub is. The wash tub is sufficient. Just gonna put I'm gonna put a little wash tub. Put the wash tub in the middle of the room. Okay, we're gonna move. Why can't I take bed anymore? Okay, stick that wash tub in the corner. Now what we can probably do is at this point we can age baby up to a child so that we could clear out some space. I've actually been known to do that. I've actually done that. I've actually I get pretty annoyed at some of the Sims, like some of the Sims toddlers, because they do come with a lot of stuff. I don't even have the package. Like the toddler pack, I don't even have that, and they just come with so much stuff. Just on these packs alone, they come with a lot. And I could just only imagine. I mean, they're cute, but they also demand a lot. They also need a lot of stuff. That is such a New York thing to do in an apartment. Where your clothes are like, where the shelving is like that high up. And you can't go any lower. No, it can't. It's lame. Lame. And the sad part is like the coat rack doesn't fit there. I don't understand that. If you are just joining us, welcome to my series. I am Tito Mustache, aka Joni. And you're just watching as I am actually developing neighborhoods in Sims. We've been doing Newcrest the last couple of days, but today we decided to go into the city, and we are kind of zhuzhing up an apartment for one of the Sims. She lives with her little sister, her baby sister, who is absolutely adorable, except when she's not. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, we're zhuzhing up the apartment and we're getting it ready for them. What inspired us to start doing this was just the simple fact that we realized that the toddler baby, as seen right here, she's such an adorable little thing. She wants to take a bath, but she can't because the apartment had no shower. It had no bathtub. So we fixed it by adding a bathtub over here in the kitchen. And you're probably looking at me like, why? Why would you do that? And I'll tell you why. Since I am from New York, born and raised, still live there. This is not a weird occurrence to see a bathtub in a kitchen. That's not weird at all. You know, especially in like very old apartments. We're talking about tenements. So we decided to just make it like that too. So again, so that's what we're doing right now. And we're doing that because we can. How you like them apples? Alright, we're gonna put like, we're also going to update the doors. So we're gonna pick a nice little door. I see this door a lot, so I will use it. I don't know if I want to use green. Orange is cool. I could do orange. Orange is cute. So we're doing that. And I kind of like it. And I like that idea. It's original. It's not original, but it adds to kind of like the charm, because this is a kind of like very gritty apartment. This is a very first apartment sort of spiel. Oh wait, now that we do that, we could put the wash tub here in the corner, and we could put baby's potty here in the corner, which means we could probably put the ottoman back. And all we had to do was just move a door. Well, the door knew to move itself. The door kind of the ottoman probably felt like, yeah, maybe I could stand to move. So let's pick a really pretty one. And there you go. I mean, we could add a table, rather. But here we are. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's go into rooms. Let's do stuff by room. We can add more accents if we want. So just for me, basket. I don't know where we're going to put that. Again, this game does not allow you... Like, I have a version of the game where I don't have the luxury of putting things in places. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably just going to put stuff on the floor. So put stuff around for a few minutes. And what we're going to do is, we are going to come back with... We're going to come back with probably a table, like a nice little replacement for this. Alright. Who lives in this apartment is a character by the name of Jade Disco, not to be confused with the other Jade Discos. That's from Newcrest, that lives in the L-shaped disco house. There are a lot of discos in this family. There are a lot of discos all over this game. And it's not for nothing. It's just that when I was playing this game at first, I was stuck for a name, so that kept coming up. Oh, a nice little shower caddy. You know, it's like, you gotta personalize. You gotta personalize a little bit. When you care enough, you personalize. And if it can go on the shelf, and if it could go on a shelf, like if it could go above a door, that's great. And you're probably seeing this and you're probably like, this is looking like a lot. This is looking like a lot of stuff. When you're in the gameplay, it all makes sense and it's quite pretty. So here we go. It actually is quite pretty when you go to, you know, I'm gonna take that out. Not to, oh, wait a minute. Wait, how do you, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take this out. Because if the medicine cabinet is put the medicine cabinet over here. Maybe that's where they store all their toothbrushes and toothpaste and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta be a little clever. If the game, like when you're playing, they will give you clutter take advantage of it, you know. Mill around there for like a few minutes. You never know what you can find. You can find something super cute. To actually like, it's a game changer. Not to use that cliche. But it does add something to the space that'll kind of make you happy about it. And then you can show off to all your people that are playing the game with you, and you could be like, yeah, and they're like, oh, that's cool, I never thought about that. So yeah, so you got all that stuff happening. And let's see what else. I think we're good. Let's see. Actually, I do get a kick out of playing this game because it does kind of remind me of when I used to play with Barbies. I mean, I still have a Barbie collection, but when I used to play with Barbies, like this used to be, this alone was your day, just coming up with stuff. Like, you know, I don't care if the door looks like that. All right, so now that we zhuzhed up the kitchen. We didn't zhuzh up the living room much. This is the first apartment. What we could do is we could definitely slap a new coat of paint on the walls. They always say like a new coat of paint changes everything. So it's just add a new coat of paint. Now I saw something that's called Pretty But Simple. So let's try that. Or there is this one thing called plastic, pretty in plastic. So I'm just gonna see if I can find it. Seeing spots. So where would it be? Where would it be? So let's look up tile. So I'm just going to do show all real quick. Let's see. Alright. Okay, let's go. Clean room. Colonial cabin. Like I said, this game does allow you to... This game does encourage you to use your peripherals. Ooh, Blanche Devereaux, look. Oh, man, I can't find it. Watch, I'm gonna find it somewhere else. Alright, we're gonna do trim. Nice little dusty rose. The space. And there you go. It zhuzhes up the whole space. Look at that. Now it looks 10 times better. Alright, I think the last place we gotta go is the bedroom. Now, I've said this in tutorials time and time again. If you can change one thing about your Sims to change their overall health, like to make them 10 times happier, is you gotta swap out their bed. It's the thing to do. It's like there's no way around it. If they do not sleep well, they are not happy. Sometimes that sleep will buy you some time. Okay. That sleep buys you a lot of time in this game. It buys you a lot of time. Problem is they still get uncomfortable. That's what really bugs me about this game. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. You cannot change. Alright, now I just thought about something. So I really like this. I really like this bed. I'm very inspired by it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of the room. We're gonna use another trim. We're gonna use a bolder paint. Basic standards. No. Let's see. Basic darks. Just gonna make a nice rich purple. No. What I thought was just not gonna do it. You want a color that's very, you kind of want for yourself. That works. Okay. Oh, this is the, okay, so this is the opportunity where we can zhuzh things up just a little bit. We can just add a little bit of flair. So, Jade is not too big on space, so we're gonna give her the illusion of space. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, why can't you? Oh, that's lame. That's lame. You can't use this? Lame. You know, I bet you if I do this, it'll work. That's wild. Okay. Oh, okay, I see why. Because the door. Doors ruin everything in this game. So, if we could do this again. And we move here. Come on. Alright, let's try it again. You guys gotta tell me these things. Okay, so we gotta give the illusion. Carpet, I abhor carpet. If you are looking at a house and you see carpet, run from that house. That house means they got lazy somewhere. That's my advice. Nice little bleached hardwood floors. Choose a brighter color. Even though you really want muted tones for a bedroom, but yeah. You also want something that's a little bit. There we go. Now, since Jade does not have the luxury of a second window in her bedroom that she shares with her little sister, with her baby sister, okay, couple of things we're gonna do. First thing, we're gonna get some end tables in here. And I'm a really big fan of these. I'm a huge fan. I love these. I'm not going to use these because I use that same idea somewhere else. So, we're not going to use that. That works. No, not somebody I can use it there. They're lame. This game is lame. Oh no. I can't use it anywhere. This is crazy. I'm depressed. This is depressing. That's all I can do in this game? Lame. Is that all I can do? Yeah, that's all I can do. Alright, so we can move a dresser right here. So we're going to move a dresser out here. So we're going to pick a funky little dresser. Or we could pick a funky little trendsetter dresser. That one works. Piping. Yo, that piping is just ruining my whole life. That pipe just ruins my whole life. And this mirror, it's depressing at the fact that it cannot be used. I mean, it can be used. This This is depressing. Alright, so we're gonna use a regular mirror. We're gonna use which means you could probably stick this mirror in here. You can't do that either. Okay, you can do that. Okay, you can stick that mirror in here. Could stick that. Okay, you can move the door here. Really? Why can't I move the door? Why can't I move the door? What is there if the door can't move? Why? What is there? What's there? What is there? Okay. Oh, you can't, because that's... Unless... Let's see. Can I move the door here? Can I move the door? You can't move it there either. That... Oh, this is becoming... Okay, so can I move the dresser then? Can the dresser come in here? The dresser... Oh, okay, the dresser can come in. Alright. Well then, that takes a lot out. That takes a lot out of the situation. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay, we need something to like like that brightens up the whole room. Much better. Okay, they need a big piece of art. I think this is fine. Well, let's put a big chunk of art like right up there. There's no harm in that. Just say it with art. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick that. That's kind of cool, and it'll fit. Yes, that's it's weird. It's in the molding, but it works. I think it works. See if we could do it again. If it repeat itself. See if greatness can not repeat itself. Alright, let's go. And I believe, for the sake of argument, we just move this over here. We have maybe a little bit of a light here. I should really consider putting in swag lights. Swag lights would be kind of cool. I mean, okay, we could change out. We could swap out the computer. Upgrade her computer a little bit. We've already spent 20,000 simoleons, but it'll be worth it when we're done. And it's got a cute little... And this apartment already looks 40 times better than it did before. It looks so much better. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these lights. We're gonna hang it in the corner because that corner is just bugging me. We're gonna put it here as well. I'm pretty sure somebody's probably like, well, wouldn't the sconce do the same thing? Yes, it would. But this is also my game. This is also me playing. The carpet in the living room, I don't mind that. That's not really bothersome. Let's see. Think about adding a chair. And adding like a nice cute little chair. And with that, we will be done. We'll be done with this apartment for now. Okay, let's see what else they got. Ooh, that's cute. That's a cute little chair. That's an adorable chair. I was gonna use the yellow one, but this is fine too. Can it fit in this corner? Can it fit in that corner? Okay, good. Cause if it said it wouldn't, I'd be upset. Okay. And baby loves to sleep on that little poof, so we're gonna keep that. And we have a love seat. And we have a little toy box. You can just stick it right up there. There you go. And here we go. And I think we're about done. So let's put it back in. So let's put it back in live mode. And we'll see when we're in progress. Actually, I'm actually liking this. I do feel like a piece of art would be great over there. Even if something as small as an arrow. So we're just gonna do that. Save, go to manage world. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Go into build mode. I'm gonna use like a cute little, where is it? Okay. Function. Paintings and posters. Nice little down arrow. I like it. Dark blue. That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And it's kind of sad. I mean, can't put anything there. I mean, there's probably something that can go there. Maybe we could put a table. I mean, did we say we could put a dresser? We could put like a little table. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna put a table. Put an accent table with some storage, which they don't use, but it always looks nice. I like these things. I like these little. But let's see if it'll do. Oh, it's doing right by us. Till you do right by me. Okay. Now, I think we could. Alright, I think we could. Okay, we could invite the couch further into the room. And invite the sofa further in to the room. We can you can always take out. That's also my motto in this game. It's like you can add, but you can also take out. And plus, there's always. The only thing is, you gotta also remind yourself, if you are gonna add more tables and stuff, it's just gonna be more places for the Sims to actually not do stuff. They will take advantage and they will dirty up your space. They will dirty the space up. I don't understand why they do that. Especially if you don't program them, especially if you haven't put it in for them to be slobs. But they do it anyway. They be so petty. They be so petty. Alright. Oh, that would be really cute. Let's see if I could add it. See if we can add another. This really cute ottoman. I know, but you know, you could always have places to sit. I like the fact that with this one, there's like a million colors to choose from. It won't fit in it. Oh, the dollhouse does. The dollhouse takes up a lot. See? Takes a lot of room. So, alright. Back into live mode. And let's check on how baby's doing. Oh. Oh, look at that. So far, the nanny went from being angry to now being confident. And we can now have her not change her outfit. We actually want her to, okay. Now we're gonna have her. Okay, let's see if
We'll be sure, maybe.
There we go. And there she goes.
Oh, it easy.
And now she's
Oh, it easy. Oh, oh. One expression. One expression.
Soon enough she'll be playful. There you go. There it is.
Medina.
Alright. Not only is now she's sleeping. Now there's nothing you can do about the toddler beds. They're all one. So that's not even cool. So now that she's using her diaper. She is just a messy one. Okay. See, actually this is like 50 million times better. Where's the nanny? Where'd the nanny go? Okay, unfortunately the nanny disappeared, so we're gonna have to send. So let's see. Here's the thing. She tends to. She's dancing, and she will. So let's figure out what's wrong with her. Oh, it's me. Yes, she's low energy, so. Okay, so we're gonna send her to dreamland. So we're gonna send her to sleep. So we're gonna have her sleep. Alright. And as you can see, I love this. So here comes she. Here she comes. Where is she? There she is. And she's coming in. She's coming in and she's gonna go to sleepy. And she's going sleepy. And she's gonna have her sleepy time. Check her skills to see how she's doing. Okay, so I have not been playing the game, obviously. That's why the skills, everything is so low at this point. Her movement is pretty dope. And that's what I need to give her. I need to give her some nesting blocks. And as you can see, there's already dirty clothes. Because there's a wash tub. Oh, there she is. What's the name of that name? It's Layla. Layla Castellanos. So Layla Castellanos is pretty dope. And we can now say bye-bye. Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna read a little bit. Alright, so we are done for now here. Oh, one more thing in build mode. We're gonna do one more thing. We are gonna put down some toys for baby to play with. So let's just do that for a couple of. Let's just do that. Let's just give her some stuff to play with. And usually what I do is I also put down a mat so that they can sit and play, so that they're nice and comfy. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do two things. So first thing we're gonna do is kids room, toddlers. I usually put like, I wanna put down a stuffed animal. I just don't know where I'm gonna put the stuffed animal. So okay, she's gonna have this. She doesn't have a bookcase. The thing is that I don't know if she needs a bookcase because there's a bookcase already in the apartment. But you could just stick one up here. You could just stick one over. Can we? Nope. Okay. Alright. Don't say I didn't try. Let's see. Her social skills, so she's a little block. And she also needs nesting. Her nesting blocks, which I can't find. Oh, here they are. Nice little nesting blocks. So she can play with that. And one more thing, she needs a rug. She needs a rug. She needs like a nice big. Ooh. Yeah, she needs a nice big rug. I want a nice big colorful rug. A magic rug. Could put a magic rug. Yeah, let's put a magic rug. That's kind of cute. That's cute. The magic rug. And we're done here. So, yay! Alright, so she's off enjoying her afternoon nap. So as baby enjoys her afternoon nap, oh, she's up. And she's gonna bob to the music. She's gonna have a little bit of fun. And we are going, this is cute. I think I'm gonna be playing this game. Oh, one more thing.
Tszujing.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. It's like when you're playing this game, one of the best things about it, I get a kick out of is like I get inspired. Like I'll see that and I'm like, ooh, I want to add this. Ooh, I want to add that. So I know some people like, I'm pretty sure some people take this game very seriously. They attach it to real life, but in my opinion, in my experience, I've seen nothing go wrong yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some candles. Big ass candles. These are some big candles. And yeah. Tell me you would not want to live here. Tell me you would not want to live in this apartment. Tell me you would not.
Schooner? Huh?
This is freaking perfect. It's very pink. Perfect. And we could swap a few things out to tone down the we could tone some things down. We could tone down the oh no, she's hungry.
Kimbo Frosh. You baby.
So then she has to communicate that to the nanny. Let's see if the nanny understands.
Sawani Jana. Wapana. Adisa. Zafa. In a pleva. Saba. Hupate. Yeshiga. Bator.
Why?
Rest of in low.
Okay, so we need to communicate that the baby is hungry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's angelic. This is the very thing I was telling you about.
Quirky. Creaky.
Here's my problem.
Huh?
Maybe since there's only going to be one person that lives here, Maybe because there's only one adult and one child, this can work. But I abhor the high chair. Apparently, it's a glitch in the game. It's a huge glitch that they never really bothered to fix it. Or maybe it's addressed and fixed in the toddler game. However, it's not addressed in here. It's just a simple fact that you could put the toddler in the chair and the toddler, the caregiver will ignore the toddlers. They won't give the toddler food. And it gets really annoying. It gets frustrating when you're watching it happen. You're just like, why won't you feed the child? Why do you do that? Why are you the way you are? Alright, so I like this. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, these are kind of cute. Ooh, this is cute. Alright, we'll do that one. Okay, so we're gonna put her in a high chair. Alright. So this is what's gonna happen. So now that there's a high chair in the apartment, where's she going? Oh, she's going back to bed. I thought she was hungry. Oh, she's gonna take a nap. This would really be a good.
Now feed, huh?
Oh, here we go.
Doyum.
She's tired and
Be still. Huh. Yeah, yips.
So Jade is almost finished work. Oh, she's at work. Oh, she's still got another hour. And
Shwaby.
Oh my
Shwaby.
oh my god, this is the first time I've seen this. This is the first time I've seen this. Maybe it's the other high chairs. Oh, she's a little food. Oh, maybe she's okay. I'm gonna make her work hard. And is she gonna play with it? Let's put it away. What's wrong with her? Oh, she's tired. Okay, she's cranky. So now she's gonna say comfort.
Ah.
And that breaks my heart every time I see that.
No. Fanaza, but no bay.
Now I know she like some.
Mogari.
Oh, good. So then she's going to go night night. Night night. All right. Come on, sweetie. Okay, I don't know why that doesn't work. Okay, I don't know why the night night doesn't work, but I just know that she's super tired. Good. And she should just sleep. She's gonna sit. No, I don't want her to sit. I want her to sleep. Here you go. Where is she? There she is. She's coming in. Oh, okay. Jade's home. Alright, so maybe Jade should read her to sleep. Or put to bed. There you go. See what happens. $141 for what? Okay, I'm just kidding.
Oh!
Alright, so Jade's home.
Oh, Habari! Stubber!
So she's gonna do the laundry. Put it in inventory. Alright, so now she's happy and she has a little bit of money. So now she's at liberty to make herself some dinner. Some dinner. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna say goodbye to Jade. Say goodbye to the discos for now. I'm gonna turn off all the, okay, so I'm gonna turn off all the lights. Cause let's see. Turn off all lights. There we go. Now turn on the color intensity of this light to warmer white. Ooh, how was that? Gold. And then we're gonna set this one. This light. We're gonna turn on this light. There. There we go. Oh, and maybe we're gonna set a warm light. This light, and we're gonna set it to a warm white with a very low dim. And there you go. And let's see, is she gonna use the bathroom? She might use the bathroom, but in the meantime, we are good to go. Little baby is asleep. Jade seems happy. So with that, we're gonna say bye-bye to them for a little bit, and we're gonna get started on our next story. All right, so save. And I'm gonna save it to okay, the name of the story is We'll Make It After All. Okay. And we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, welcome back to my series, where you are just watching me build or rebuild Sims. We started with Newcrest the other day. Right now we're in San Myshuno, and this is the city living package from Sims 4. And right now, in case you're just joining us, we just finished renovating a little 2-room flat. and it was quite cute. I'm quite excited about it. So what we're gonna do now is really quick, I'm gonna see if I can do a gut. If I could do like a full-blown gut, because so this is the apartment in question. You have 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It needs a little TLC, but so far it looks really good, and it's on a track to be the best looking apartment in the place. So what we're doing right now is we are going to look at Medina Studios. So as you can see, it's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Weekly rent is $1,200. Damn. Let me see something. Let's say. So basically, in a lot of ways, Jade can move in here. Jade can move in here without an issue, with little issue. However, what I want to do is I want to do a complete gut. So let's see what happens. So we're going to do a build. So first we're going to build. And this is just off a novel I written some time back. It was about the socialite who lived in Flatiron. In this great little apartment. If you want to know what it's about, you gotta go. You gotta wait till the book is published. I'm still writing it. So we are now at 9:30 Medina Studios. So this is where Jade lives, and this is the apartment next door. Now this is the apartment next door. So let's take a little look at it and see what we have to work with. Okay. 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 And okay. Okay. And okay. All right. I see what I have to work with. And we're going to bulldoze. All right. I don't know what that means to bulldoze. So. All right. Now we are working with a clean gut. Nice. So let's do this startup in a day. Doing a clean gut. Alright, now we have a blank canvas to work with. Now, question is this a regular balcony? Can I do stuff? Judging by how this game is, I do not. You can actually expand. Okay. You can actually. Okay. So you can expand. Can you add windows? Because you know me, I love windows. Not the operating system. I just love windows. I like big windows. So let's try something out. Side windows. We're just testing something out real quick. You cannot. You can only work with what you got. Okay. Alright. I see how this works. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's not bad. I could do that. So. Using... Oh, that's lame. You can't even take the door out? Can you take the door out? You can't. Okay. This is already turning out weird. Okay, so we are going to start here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. We're going to build. I'm going to save rooms. And hold on, that's not what I want to do. That's not where I want to go. Actually, it's in the library. Open my library. So let's look at some lots real quick because I saw something called penthouse. So we're gonna, not the magazine, penthouse. I swore I saw somebody's penthouse apartment in this game. Autumn penthouse, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. 5 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. I'm curious as to see how this looks. Cannot apply to apartments, of course not. Which I find is weird. Okay. Alright, let's get started with the basics. Let's start off with the basics. Since this is the largest apartment, we will start with the basics. So this apartment has this shape. So what I'm looking to do here is, so what we're gonna do is, now originally in my thoughts, it starts front door, living room, dining room, kitchen, and from the kitchen, behind the kitchen is the other rooms. So what I'm gonna do, is we're gonna do not that. So we're gonna open up, so you come in the living area, and then the kitchen will be over there. Alright. Now, like originally I had like a thought of like a sunken room. So let's see how I'm gonna do that. Build. Now apparently what you do is you fashion a room. This is what you do. So in the game, like they said, the easiest way is just to fashion a room. So we're gonna fashion a dining area. So I know the front door is there, so I'm gonna use from here, and mind you guys, this is purely for, I'm not adding, this is purely experimentation. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Now, from the build, do a foundation. Oh no, you can't do it. Oh, that's lame. This is lame. Okay, this is already starting to be an issue. Alright. I guess I'm not gonna be able, I mean, there are other things I can do in the moment. Unless you can't add a foundation. So we're just going to, alright. So what I had an idea was for a dining room. So let's start off with the let's see. Yeah, let's just go with it and see what happens. Let's just go with it. Okay. We're going to start off with the living room. Sorry if you hear me chewing. I'm actually eating a nice little orange. Keep my energy up. Or necessarily says I have to do it like right here. I can just do it over here. So let's flip this around real quick. Much better. Okay, I could do this. Alright, I can handle this. So we're gonna move the move. Ooh, okay, I know how it does. I know, I'm inspired. Okay. I just got a hit of inspiration real quick. I just got a hit of inspiration. So, back. Not for nothing, the socialite is quite cute. The socialite is quite cute. She's also, so it's like you're gonna see her taste. It's a little bit old school, a little baroque, a little modern. So it's gonna be quite interesting. So maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. But this is just the imagining of it. So. So also, if you notice, I am right now in full-blown free build, which means everything in the game is pretty much open to, it's pretty much open to my choice. Which means I can have the best of the best, which means everything is open, which means everything is available, which I love that part. This is the one gameplay that I really get a kick out of. A lot of people may not like the game for different reasons, but this is one reason I simply adore this game. How does this look when it's like that? Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. Use that. How does it look when it's doing that? My mom would like that. I'm actually quite curious to see how that looks. Nah. Oh, I don't get a kick out of that stuff. Alright. Oops. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use this. So, Maxis has this really cute stereo system that I like, and it's actually this one. Ooh, this is new. Ooh, what's that like? The Z-Lens is the latest smart home technology. Use it to control your lights, play music, play trivia, and more. The Lens Z learns to interact with it. Just make sure it learns right. Okay, I'll take one. So it's kind of like an Alexa. Okay. So yeah, they have this. I saw this, and this is actually kind of like a really badass system. So if they don't mind, I'm gonna borrow it. I'm gonna borrow the technology. Even see, this is energizing the core. That's the only thing. So I may not be a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of how it looks. I'm a big fan of how it looks. See, it looks really nice. It looks really cute, and the way it's set up, it looks like it would be part of the home theater system. So I'm not stealing Maxis's idea, because this is purely, I'm borrowing from it. So I'm just letting you guys know that right now. Some people are probably like, they're probably going off on me right now, but this is my game. This is me playing. I know what I'm in for. Okay. No. What's always happening to me? Oh, perfect. So, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do. This is kind of like the Besta system from IKEA. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we could just do that. It looks like it reminds me of the Besta system from IKEA right now. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of an interesting way to look at it. So one more up here to go right on top of here. Okay, so you're probably asking me, well, what's gonna go on this side? I don't know just yet. Maybe I'll put up a cone. Who knows? I mean, I could also take this and go. I mean, here's another thing I find it's kind of confusing and perplexing about this game is that sectionals aren't offered. I love sectionals. I really like sectionals, and I'm kind of displaying the fact that this game does not offer them. So you're probably thinking, okay, this is officially becoming weird. But I like it. So it always helps to look at the game from several angles, if you can. Angles, and use as much of the points as possible. I don't want to be so exact that it drives me nuts. Oh, the cabin is floating. So I don't like that. Don't like that. Looks weird. Now it looks a little strange. It's very strange. But then again, you know, if you bump it, it's okay if it floats. It's not an issue. It would be kind of cool if it had like legs or a toe kick or something. Okay. So that's the living room. Now. Okay, so we're gonna flip around. We're gonna put up a dining room. So here we go. Room. Dining room. cool element this game would have been great to have is like ghost chairs. I love ghost chairs, and yet they don't have them, and it sucks. I think that's kind of cool that. Okay. cold. Find them. Like, it's really hard to find a very tall plant in this game. I mean, there are plants that come close, but either they're too wide, like this, for example, or you have to put them on a table. See how this works. See how this cactus works. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Alright, so in the meantime, so for now, this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna end off here for tonight. And when you come and when we return later on today or our next show, you'll see a more completed product. So right now we're working on the kitchen. So back here is going to be the laundry area, and this is going to be the laundry area, and something else will be back here. So we're going to there's going to be another room back here, and on the other side is going to be the master bedroom and the bathroom. So it's going to be a beautiful little, it's going to be a gorgeous apartment. So far, so good. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out so far. So please come back later on and you will come see the finished product. Thank you so much for watching me, for watching the shows, for watching the series. And with that, happy Sunday. And I love you lots, and I'll see you much. I love you lots. I miss you much, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.